up, y'all? It's the AnR show. We outside. It's Slim Rita here.
And just AnR, man.
What we about to get into here?
You know, battle rap.
Battle rap.
Battle rap.
What do we got coming up here? We got the Invasion.
The Invasion, March 7th, this Saturday.
This card looking crazy. It's looking spooky. I don't know how they set this up. This looking spooky. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm feeling it. Shout out to Guardians of the Culture, man. You know, we had some conversation. We were gonna come down to, I think it was in Miami. Things didn't work out, but now they coming to Jersey, so it's right up the street.
We right there. We going.
We outside, as you know. So it's going down this weekend. Let me get the address for you. 1041 Glassboro Road. I will put the flyer in the description right here. Before we get into it, the flyer that I have is obviously the original flyer. There have been some edits. I don't know if they're going to have an edited flyer available, so it'll be the original, but obviously we'll talk about the matchups. But yeah, Guardians of the Culture, man.
What do you want to do? You want to start at the top with this 2-on-2, or you want to start at the bottom?
Well, I mean, it's not really the 2-on-2 because this got replaced, remember? But let's start at the bottom of the card, work our way up, man. Franchise versus Zillah. So, obviously everybody's super familiar with Franchise. Yes. He's been on a nice little run. But Zillah goes back. Zillah was actually DNA's very first battle. So,
if y'all don't remember.
Yeah, so if you want, I want to make sure people put some respect on Zillah's name. It's like, you think about DNA, you're like, oh, he's a legend, this and that, this and that. Well, if the guy he battled for his very first battle on camera, I'm not going to say it was his first battle, period, but on camera,
How long ago was that?
Yeah.
Like the longevity?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but him versus Franchise. So, I guess right away, what's your prediction? Let me just jump right into that. Yeah.
Right away, I'm going for Franchise. I like what he's been doing lately.
Okay.
I really like what he's been doing lately. But yeah. Go ahead. Okay. What do you got off the bat?
Well, listen, I mean, off the bat, I think Franchise has been on a nice little run recently. And Zillah is dope. He is Team Homie.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? You know, he's working with some super, you know what I mean, solid people in his camp. Yep. But I think Franchise is just, he has been a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't sound like anybody else. He's got mad performance and aggression. So, and he talked that talk. So
he does talk that talk.
I'm gonna go with Franchise 2-1 in a fire battle. I think if the card goes in the order that it is on the flyer, like, it's just gonna keep going up and up and up.
As we go up the card.
Yeah. So next up is JC and So Severe. So ooh. I'm not too familiar with So Severe. Are you?
So Severe, I've heard of.
Okay.
I haven't seen too much, but I've definitely heard good things. Obviously, you gotta, I mean, he's battling JC.
Right.
We know JC don't duck no smoke.
That's a fact.
But if you battling JC, it gotta be a reason why. Like, you're not just battling JC just because he said yeah.
Right.
Like, no, or he felt like battling today. No, you gotta be doing something. JC, we just seen him with an awesome performance.
Sorry, Red.
We just seen him with an awesome performance. You know, I'm pretty sure he's still on the high from the weekend. You know what I mean? And then to come back at it the following week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Red. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, to see him, he probably still on that high from the week, you know, this past weekend. So it's like, what are we going to get from JC? Of course, he's very consistent. I can't even really say what are we going to get. We kind of know what we're going to get from JC.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, I do not know if this is a 3-round or 1-round battle.
3-round battles. Every battle on the card, 1, 2, 3. I did that. Yeah, that was. 3 rounds. 3 rounds. So, prediction?
Prediction, as of now, I'm going JC. I just feel like, 1, he's too consistent, and 2, again, he's still going to be coming off that high from the Genesis weekend.
2-1, 3-0?
I give him 3-0.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to give him 3-0.
Okay. I think that at this point in time, I have been predicting against JC in a few battles. Sorry, I'm tired of being wrong. I'm going with JC as well. I think JC is super fire, obviously. We know his pen is super elite. The way he handled old Red this past weekend now, shout out to Red. Red did drop an interview on Hip Hop is Real, so
Yes,
shout out to Knowledge the guy. I actually watched it earlier today. So, you know, he said he wasn't as motivated for the battle. They'd already battled in the past, whatever. But in this sport, y'all know excuses, assholes, same thing. Everybody has one. I don't deal with excuses. You know what I mean? Once you sign the contract, you got to show up. So for JC to show up, you know, on basically short notice, you know, I think that I'm tired of doubting his pen, man. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm going to go with JC with the 3-0 as well. It's no slight to So Severe. I'm just not as familiar. And it's like, if I have somebody who I know always brings 3 fire consistent rounds,
right,
I can't keep picking against them. It just
so now we got
sense.
A little bit of homework to do.
Right. That's a fact.
We got to tune into some So Severe that way. You know what I'm saying? We can... Maybe we'll revisit this conversation here after watching a few joints.
And So Severe, so you know, we are outside, so we will be in the venue.
We will.
We'll see you, so you know, you can tell us how we should have known about this and that, this and that. So, you know what I mean? One thing I do want to point out, though, JC did his kill list beginning of the year. I just watched JC on Hip Hop is Real. Discussing his kill list.
Yeah.
And he said if it ain't Surf, then Verb, then Lux, you might not see him again because those are the people he wants. Now, maybe he meant on URL, but this ain't Surf or Verb or Lux JC. So, but anyway, all right. So, next battle on the card, Dre Dennis versus Av. Yo, listen.
This is, I mean... Listen. Do you understand how this card is getting better and better and better? Like, what?
Right. Dre Dennis been punching and punching and punching.
I think the last time we seen Dre, he battled 2 nights in a row.
That's a fact. He
battled 2 nights in a row. And he cooked the meal.
Right.
For a nice portion. I'm going to say a good 200 people.
Yeah, on Saturday. But then on Sunday he brought pizza. You know, so
he needed a break. You know what I'm saying? Because he battled both nights, and he cooked, and he had multiple sides. He had more than 3 sides. Let's be very clear, more than 3 sides. So he definitely put in his work. It don't.
And he got Av. He got Av. Okay.
He can't be slacking. Okay. You can't be in the kitchen. You can't be in the kitchen for this one. You got to be present.
He not battling you or me. He got Av. So I'll jump in with this one. We haven't seen Av in a while.
We have not.
Av was supposed to battle Twork in December.
Correct.
Then it got pushed back to Royalty, and it didn't go down. Then he was supposed to battle Cortez, and that didn't go down.
Correct.
Av is very, very well rested.
Very.
Meanwhile, we've seen Dre
running around, doing a lot.
Battling.
Very busy man.
And doing well, killing things. Don't get me wrong. Dre, the Negus battle, I still found was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But it's Av. It's Av.
Yeah, Av punching is a little bit different. It hit, let me not say a little, it hit a lot harder.
Yeah.
Av punching, a lot harder. And then because he's so well rested, like you said.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He clipped up on so much
I feel
material.
like he got a lot to just get off his chest. Like, yo, I wasn't able to do this battle. I wasn't able to do that battle. I'm ready to go out here and kill something.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait to see this.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm going to give it Av 2-1.
Okay.
I feel like Dre could possibly still like the second or third round.
Okay.
But I feel like Av is gonna come out, and then first he's gonna come out ready to kill, and I feel like even his third he's gonna be ready to just kill, and that'll be the end of it.
I think a well-rested Av is dangerous for any battle rapper. I'm gonna also go with Av 2-1. It's no disrespect to Dre, and that's why I'm giving him a round. Like Dre punches crazy too.
He does.
Dre
he's starting to get into a different creativity type bag,
and he'll overwrite. So,
he does.
You know what I mean? Dre, I remember the Jack Boy battle, okay? Yeah, it was 4 minutes, he promised. No, it wasn't, Dre. That shit was like 15 minutes, bro. But I think it's going to be a fire battle. And again, when you look at this card, so this is right smack in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Smack in the middle. So the next battle on the card, we got Marino versus Ill Will.
Oh, Yak Town in this. Yeah.
That battle just, I mean,
Go ahead. What you got to say this time? You want me to start off or you want? Go ahead, because, I mean,
First of all, let me take this time out to apologize to Don.
Okay, there we go. Don.
I'm gonna take this time.
There we go, Don. There we go, Don.
Cause you losing the ill will. It's a done bun.
Here we go.
Blog that, Don.
Here we go.
Put that in your tweets. You're losing the ill will. You can fight as hard as you like. I understand. You're losing the ill will. Go ahead. I'm done with that. I'm done with that topic.
2-1, 3 up, like you.
I'll give it a 2-1.
Oh, okay. So he's not getting wide.
I'll give it a 2-1.
Spin cycle.
I'll be nice this time, you know.
You know, ill will is super consistent, but so is Don. I think Don gets a bad rap. For some reason, people just don't like him, and whatever.
I don't understand it, but
I mean, neither. Don shows up 3 rounds all the time, no chokes, no stumbles, whatever. So I don't understand all the Don hate, but I also respect people's opinions. Like, not every battle rapper that's fire you're gonna be a fan of. So I respect that. But you know, going into this battle, ill will is on another level, man. I haven't seen a 40 cal battle yet.
Yes, we haven't seen it.
I have the pay-per-view. There are a lot of battles on the Get Back pay-per-view.
It is.
So getting through that, I think I have 6 battles to go before Champion tomorrow. So yeah, know what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night and tomorrow at work, and then probably on the way to Champion as well.
He don't do that at work in real life.
That's a fact. I definitely don't. But anyway, so I think I'm gonna go. Here's the other thing, though. I know that Don has been wanting this battle.
Yeah.
He wants those names. He's snatching his respect.
Correct.
The last time Don had somebody that was a name, okay, after Geechee Gotti was Pass, West Coast legend. Don 3-0. You was there. Yeah, you was there. Volume 5, Day 2. Yes, it was. Yeah, he called out Rum Nitty. Yeah, I remember. I'm going to go with Don 2-1, and here's why. I understand that I'm picking the underdog here. Don would have, if I put up a poll right now, it's going to be 95-5 in favor of Ill Will. But Ill Will did just battle last weekend.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Don is rested. Don has more motivation to win this battle. Again, he also has the best crew in battle rap as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? I think that he's going to surprise some people. So I'm going to go with Don.
I feel like Don is going to come out with the antics. Like, I kind of enjoy some of the antics.
So you like that? Will the saga continue? You like that, huh?
I enjoy some of the antics. Do you think he... Okay, calm down, calm down.
I'm just making sure.
Calm down. Okay. Do you think he's going to come with antics?
I don't know.
Do you think we're going to get a speaker in the audience? Like, what do you think is going to happen here?
I don't know. But I think that Don knows that this is an uphill fight. Mm-hmm. So I think that whatever type of creative way his mind goes, I think he's gonna tap in to do something to make sure to win the battle.
Something creative.
Yeah. So Don 2-1 in the edge. I know I'm picking the underdog here. Go ahead. I see you in the comment section right now. Oh, I'm worse than WX bias. I thought he would get away from that on this channel. I'm picking an underdog here, okay? I know I'm picking an underdog, all right? If it was thousands of dollars on the line, if it was a gambling thing, of course I'll put the money on Ill Will. But that's not the case.
Talk to this man. Talk to this man.
Yak Tap. Listen, I've given Ill Will plenty of flowers. So, all right. Next battle on the card. New Jerusalem versus Bad News. Yeah, that rhymed. New Jersey Twork versus Bad News. Tell Bad Mama shut your mouth. Listen, Twork versus John.
Yes,
the birth of that's where it started from. That prediction video on Champion. Twork won the battle versus John. He took the don't look at me like that. He took the shot at Bad News, told Bad Mama shut your mouth. But now Bad News gets a chance to respond.
He does.
We saw both of them this past weekend at John's event.
Correct.
Words was exchanged.
I mean, I feel like words had to be exchanged at that point in time. You got the battle coming up. You know what I mean? But this is a difficult one.
Okay. I agree.
It's a bit difficult because Bad News has also been on a tearing spree in a sense. Like, he's really been putting in a lot of work.
Has been fire.
And he's been outside, so he's been watching a lot. He's been at a lot of events and things like that. Whether he's battling or not, he's there.
Right.
So he's watching. He's keeping up with certain things. So it's a little bit difficult. Also, with Twork coming off of his last performance,
The Geechee battle.
Right, and
how'd you call it battle? 2-1-3-0. Never mind. We'll get into it later.
Thank you,
Yeah.
because that don't even matter here.
Yeah.
Let's just say because of that performance, don't get me wrong, Twork always has a lot of energy, and I appreciate his performance and his energy, but that performance, something was off. You know what I mean? So I don't want him to come with the off performance for bad news. Like, this is somebody I've been waiting to see him battle.
Oh,
you know what I mean? He started the trouble.
That's
you get
a
what
fact.
I'm
He
saying?
did. He
so
told
I've been
man,
waiting for bad news to be like, all right, come on down.
Get the smoke. Get the
Come
smoke.
on
You
down.
asked
So-
for the smoke.
I've been waiting to see this, so it's a little difficult to call because of that. But right now, I am going to give it to...
Bad news is well rested too.
Yes, he is well rested. But I am going to give it to...
Dramatic
Here
pause.
we go. I'm going to give it to Twork based on creativity, aggression, and performance.
Okay. I've got no argument with that. I got Twork 2-1 as well. Of course. I know guy in the comment section. I was supposed to pick Bad News 3-0. I know because I'm biased. No. I think again, coming off the Geechee performance, Twork knows that wasn't his best showing. So I think that he's going to turn up even more. One thing I do know about Twork is he knows how big of a star he is, and he doesn't want to lose that. Like, once you get that taste of stardom.
I feel like we've heard this before, but continue.
I mean, and it's shown. Bad performance, really good performance. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I mean, again, you DNA at Summer Madness 7.
Yeah.
And then chest at band. Like, tap smack pockets. Like, so I think I wouldn't even say the Geechee performance was bad. It just wasn't the Twork we were expecting. It wasn't the energy, et cetera, et cetera. And he did say, you know, he had some things going on. So, but I'm going to go with Twork 2-1. I think Bad News is talented, but I think there's going to be a levels thing here.
Yeah.
And I think Twork is going to make up for the Geechee performance. And yeah, I think we're going to get a moment, and I think we're going to have some quotables. And
well, I would hope so.
yeah, that explosiveness, man. Anyway, all right, next to last, a 2-on-2. Listen, Guardians of the Culture, this card is stacked. Go ahead and read them names. I don't want you read them names.
Geechee, Gotti.
Uh-huh. Who he partnered up
And
with?
B-Dot.
Okay. West Side.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
West Side.
And then we got Loso
Uh-huh.
and A-Ward.
Ooh, Father, forgive us. Here we are.
Won't he do it? This is what we getting with this card right here, y'all. I'm ready for the weekend to come now. I need to hear it now.
Right.
So, what do we do? I don't even know what to
Look,
say.
I feel you. Like,
What are we doing here? Like, what? This is crazy.
I feel like this
is
battle.
crazy. First of all, let me say I like Geechee when he does 2-on-2s.
Okay.
I also like B-Dot.
Uh-huh.
B-Dot is, I feel like he's tapping into something right now that nobody else is tapping. He's going into a whole different lane.
Okay.
I appreciate the battle with Oops.
Okay.
So it's like
fire battle.
Right, very fire battle. I feel like he's just going into a whole different lane, but I feel like the merger with him and Geechee is just super dope, and I love when Geechee.
I think they partnered up before.
They did partner up before. But last time I believe we seen Geechee in a 2-on-2 was with Coffee, and then prior to that it was Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
So again, so we've seen him with a few different people. I like Geechee, and when he does a 2-1-2, he's able to just jump right on in there and make it seem like it's easy, like it's nothing.
So when it's every effing bar and you get to take a bar off, that means every effing bar hits even harder. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So I like seeing
But then we got Loso and A-Ward. Like,
Loso and
A-Ward with his freestyles, rebuttal game,
is
crazy.
So I could just see him
Geechee
just
rebuttal
starting
game
off,
and stuff.
right, I could see Geechee and A-Ward starting off every round just on the rebuttal type.
Yeah.
Like, after that first is going to be Geechee and A-Ward starting off just on the rebuttal type time. Like, I got to get you out of here. You get what I mean? This battle about to be crazy.
This show about to be
crazy.
It is. So,
who do you have? Let me just ask you that. Who do you have?
I was going to ask you that.
No, you can't be asking me when I'm about to ask you.
All right, let me think. Loso and A. All right, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stand true to my tweet. Ha ha! Ha ha! All y'all that said, what if he get this? Ha ha! I knew that he had this battle coming up. I'm going to go with Geechee and B-Dot in a dog fight. I mean, a 2-1 debatable classic is what I'm going to go with. I think that, again, Geechee is everybody gives Rum Nitty his props for being an alien. Geechee's a fucking alien too. Yeah. Geechee, this is gonna be like his 7th battle this year.
Yeah, and Geechee, honestly, he's talking to people like he's not just giving you punches and bars. He's really talking to you and giving you life lessons at the end of the day.
Like Geechee has material to be tailored for the opponent, so it's not like he's just going up there spitting mixtape bars.
Right, it's not random. And every bar can be tailored to the opponent. Like, you get what I mean?
A-Ward, like this is such a hard
You're correct. It is a hard battle to call. I feel like this battle could
beat Geechee. Remember that in a one-on-one battle.
Yeah,
remember that. Yeah. So it's a little get back. That's the edge. I got this 2-1 debatable, but I'm going to edge it to Geechee and B-Dot. But that's the edge. That's the motivating factor.
Yeah, it could be a very good motivating factor.
It could. Because I don't see Geechee. Geechee seems like the type, like if you was to get into an actual fight with him and you win the fight, Geechee seems like the type that's going to come back every day and fight you again until he gets the dub. Like, Geechee strikes me as that type person. His competitive spirit is through the roof. But all 4 of these guys, like, B-Dot took some time. Like, I can't wait for this show. This shit gonna be lit.
Loso, let's not forget, because he definitely be talking to people, too, on a whole other level.
Yeah.
So, I cannot wait to, you know what I'm saying, we got 2 talkers, and then we got 2 people who can rebuttal and freestyle. It's about to get crazy with this battle. Like, I think this battle is just going to be classic all around the board. At this point in time, I just want to see the battle. I don't even care who wins at this point. Y'all can argue about who won, who lost. I don't even care. I just want to see the battle. I want it to be classic, and that's that.
Winner?
I want it to be a classic.
Wow, she put me out there. Y'all see that?
All right. So I'm going to pick Geechee and B-Dot.
Okay.
One, again, I mentioned Geechee has done this a few different times with a few different partners.
Yep.
So it's like, I feel like he's just very comfortable in his 2-on-2 zone, especially right now.
Okay.
Because he's just done one, a month and a half ago?
Yeah, in January.
So it's like, he just got finished one. So I feel like he's just really too comfortable in that zone. He's comfortable on stage, period, by himself. But in the 2-on-2, it's a little bit different. And he just falls right in the line with it. Yeah. So I feel like everything is going to be really clean and smooth. He's going to have, a lot to say to these guys. He's going to try to break them down every way he can. I don't know.
What is he going to say?
I don't know what kind of time this man got on his hands, because he breaks people down. But you get what I'm saying?
A-Ward and Loso aren't, like, they don't claim to be street people, so it's like, how you going to really break them down? But either way, that's for Geechee and B-Dot to figure out.
It's a lot to talk about. He can talk about past battles. He can talk about things they said.
Loso was a classic.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Again, and like I said, Loso be talking. Like, it's hard to say who's going. Yes, it was. It's hard to say who's going to win this one. I just wanted to be classic because Loso be talking too. Like, you can't deny the fact that he breaks people down. He digs into your brain cells. Like, what do you? It's a little bit different, this battle right here. I can't wait to see this 2-on-2, man. I'm excited.
Last battle. So, before we get to the last battle, a couple of things.
I'm grabbing my
K-Shine and Big Kannon has been rescheduled for June. That battle is still going to go down Guardians Culture, but it's been rescheduled for June. So that battle will not be happening. DNA and Ahdi Boom has been scrapped, and now it's DNA versus Drugz. Last minute replacement. I believe the announcement was yesterday, which was Tuesday. Mm-hmm. The battle is going down Saturday. Now,
so we don't have much time. But
we know both of them can write and prepare relatively quickly.
Correct.
So I'm not as worried.
Correct.
But top of the card.
Top of the card.
Drugz. Yeah. Yeah, and DNA.
One, I know Drugz is probably really excited about this.
Coming off the Arsenal battle.
Coming off the Arsenal battle, and then to DNA. this is a move that, you know, people was doing back when in like 2014. This is some classic moving here that he's got going on. And you know, sometimes things happen by accident for the right
person.
reasons.
Yeah, you're in the right place, right time.
Right. So I'm looking forward to what Drugz is going to put together for him.
Okay.
I would like to hear more from both of them a little bit about preparation and things of that nature.
Okay.
As of right now, I know we got a few days, but I just want to hear something from them maybe by Thursday night, Friday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to hear, even if you upload a video with no sound, I want to hear or see something. Like, you know what I mean? I want to get motivated for this.
Okay.
I feel like DNA can be somewhat motivated, but not all the way motivated to battle with Drugz. Yes, he did just come off of Arsenal, but he may not necessarily be motivated to battle with Drugz. I know he doesn't duck smoke, though.
That's a fact.
So, you know, and he always comes with fire bars. Like, regardless, he comes with fire bars. He's great at rebuttaling. So it's
freestyle game, yep.
Yeah, so who do you have winning? I know.
No, I want to ask your prediction first.
Oh, my God. You
went into all that. Yeah. He went into all that.
I'm going to give this to DNA.
Okay.
I feel like he's just way too good with the rebuttal game.
See that, Drugz? See that Drugz? I too have DNA, and this is why. It comes down to I like Drugz. I think Drugz is fine. I think Drugz is talented.
Yes.
The arts battle. I will say this, and I told Drugz this, you know, to his face personally. We had the conversation. Like, I think he did good in the battle, but I expected more. The battle kept getting rescheduled. I expected him to be clipping up even more and more and more and more. Goonie Gang, we know they're last minute prep guys. So again, the fact that it's, you know, 4 or 5 days is not that big of an issue. However, Drugz, sometimes the phone rings, right? And you be looking at it and you be like, damn. When they say DNA or K-Shine or Top Busy, the Bear, Blue Check Busy, CEO Busy, you know what I'm saying? When they do that, just like, wrong number. Hang up. You know what I'm saying? Do that, Drugz.
Crazy.
You bit off more than you can chew here. I think the DNA 2-1, and again, a good battle. Drugz says some shit, so we're not gonna pretend that Drugz doesn't have some talent.
Definitely has fire bars, but DNA with his rebuttaling.
Hey, Drugz, listen, Drugz. I know Twork your mans. You know what I'm saying? Ask Twork what it was like. Twork stood in front of that before. Twork was up. You was there, Drugz. You was there. Some Madness 7.
You are ridiculous.
Boy, DNA was wild. Listen, Twork tried. He said Black Mob. What? What? Talking through my rounds. Now he's so dead. One bullet deactivated his voice. Now he over it. What? Like, that's the type of shit that you're gonna have to stand in front of.
Pretty much.
That's what's gonna happen. So, I got DNA 2. I think Drugz is gonna come to fight, but it's just going to be one of them.
Hold it down, dog. PIP.
Yeah.
You know, hold it down.
Listen, and I've already called Twork and told him, hey, bro, you best stand in the middle. And he was like, nigga, you crazy. I'm going to be right by you. But it's all good, man. So anyway, again, the card is going down this Friday. I do believe there's pay-per-view available.
Yes.
Tickets are still available, so I'll put that information in the description box below. This will be dropping... maybe we'll give them 2 drops on Thursday. Nah. Friday morning, bright and early, I'll be dropping this video. So you'll have time to get your pay-per-view. If you're in the local area, pull up.
Yes, it's at 1041 Glassboro Road. Make sure y'all pull up. It's in Jersey. I hear that these events are always a lot of fun. I can't wait to get there.
I believe this venue is 420 friendly. So, you know what I'm saying? I think this is the same venue where the last Gates of the Garden card was that was in Jersey. So, that was the one that provided the food, the alcohol.
There was a basketball court there. Guys were able to play ball and actually be active and do something before the battle started to, you know, keep them fresh and keep them awake and things like that.
Fans, because y'all battlers, don't be out there trying to run no ball and then lose all y'all energy and be up there all tired.
Or break your ankle.
Right. But anyway, so... let us know y'all predictions. Let us know if y'all have ever been to a Guardians of the Culture card. Let us know, you know, where we went wrong at. Y'all go ahead and call me biased.
Let us know y'all predictions for these battles. Like, let's get into that one.
Yeah. So, anyway, AnR from the AnR show with my beautiful and lovely co-host, the wonderful Slim Rita, aka Rita Puffin Loud. No, but so yeah, shout out to y'all, man. It's the AnR show, and we definitely outside. Peace.